Boker Tov. I hope that everyone is well and enjoying the nice weather we've been having. Finally, I'd like to share a brief thought with you, not about this week's Torah portion of Ba'alotcha, but of the Haftarah. It's one with which I'm quite familiar, since it's my Bar Mitzvah parashat, with an interesting dimension to it. Not only is this Haftarah recited for this Torah portion of Ba'alotcha, it's also said on the Shabbat of Hanukkah. Twice each year, we will read and chant it. But why? In this week's Torah portion, we read about the building of the menorah, the 7-branch candelabra that was kindled in the temple in Jerusalem each day. And during Hanukkah, we also recall the lighting of the menorah in the temple as a sign of its rededication after it had been desecrated by the Syrian Greeks. In the Haftarah, its text taken from the prophet Zechariah, the opening verses of chapter 4 describe the following vision shown to him by an angel: that a 7-branch menorah made of pure gold with 7 lamps above would be shown to him. And when asked if he understands what this menorah represents, he says, no. After which God remarks to Zerubbabel, a secular government of the area, saying, Lo b'chayil v'lo b'koach, ki im beruchim amar Adonai tzvaot. Not by night, not by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. According to the commentators, these words are directed at Zechariah, who is given the task of rebuilding the Second Temple. Though he was faced with enemies and forces who were working against him, he is told that he will succeed not through political or physical power, but through God's Spirit, the essence of what is right and just. This is what will ultimately succeed in having the temple rebuilt. Those words, Lo b'chayil, v'lo b'koach, ki im beruchim amar Adonai tzvaot, not by might, not by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of the hosts. These words were no more true at that time than they are today at this moment. For the last 2 weeks, we have been faced with an uproar over the unconscionable death of George Floyd, the African-American man in Minneapolis. We have seen the protests not just across the United States, but in Canada and across the world. And though there was unfortunate violence and looting in many places at the beginning, now all has been completely peaceful, with people coming together to express their views, to share their feelings about the type of society all of us would like to see. One of equality, mutual respect and understanding, regardless of the color of one's skin, religion, ethnicity, or any other difference. Justice for all. This is a sea change for all of us, one that will not happen overnight, though we have been attempting to achieve this since God created the first man and woman in God's image. But I believe that it will happen. It is God's Spirit within each one of us that help to bring us to the place where we so desperately want and need to be, knowing what is right and just for all of God's creatures. May it take place speedily in our day. Amen.